Hey everybody, Drew DeVree here in my living room. Gonna do an at-home workout for you. This workout is gonna take 24 minutes total. That's with all the stretching and warm-up and everything. I call it push it cardio. The reason why, we're pushing a lot. We're doing some pushing exercises today for shoulders and chest. And of course, there's cardio in there, there's legs in there, there's core in there. But I hope you're ready for this. You need something to put your hand on. It can be a ball like a basketball. It can be like a yoga block or something like that. Well, it's for our uneven push-ups. So just so you know now, you can pause the video and go get something like this or a yoga block or any type of a block. Once again, for uneven push-ups. So one hand is higher off the ground than the other. Okay. You also need your resistance band. Not too important how much resistance it is, as long as it's not too much resistance, okay? All right, so we're gonna get going here for the warm-up. First exercise is prisoner squats, okay? So prisoner squats, you're just gonna have your hands on your head right here, feet shoulder width apart, get in your squats, okay? Remember to push your knees forward, so knees push forward and hips push back. The reason why we're pushing the knees forward is to make sure that you're not leaving your knees back and just folding at the hips, okay? Don't want to just fold at the hips. You want to keep your torso pretty much upright. Once again, feet parallel. They like to try and wander outwards like this. Do your best to not let that happen. Making sure that your knees aren't coming together or going apart while you're doing these. The knees stay the same distance apart that the feet are, okay? 20 seconds left. Keep doing those squats. Keep squatting. 10 more seconds. I was adjusting the volume on my timer. It helps me to hear what's going on. Okay, squatting, keep going. Torso upright. Good. Lateral lunges. Okay, so from a standing position, step out, go down, and then hit the other side. Just like so, right? If you've got a tent in your living room like I do, make sure you're not gonna fall into the tent. Oh. Okay, watch, right? So step out. This leg's gonna stay straight. You can even put your hands on this knee if you need to. You should feel that little stretch on this side here, that straight leg. Just going side to side. All right, we're halfway there. Keep going with these. Right, so you're trying to feel the quad over here. On this side, you should be mainly feeling that quadricep doing the work. And it's pushing you back to center, and then the other side. Hopefully you got something good to eat before you did this. My favorite pre-workout, a sweet potato. Yup. Okay, that's it for that. Now we're doing something called dying bug. So for dying bug, you're lying like this, hand touches the feet, and you're gonna go opposite, arm and leg. So opposites down, and back up, and then you're gonna switch, okay? So opposite arm and leg go down, alternating. Try and hold that one hand and foot up while the other one goes down as best you can. Just reaching back down as far as you can. Hamstring flexibility says whether or not this is doable. As you can see, my legs want to bend a lot. That's due to my hamstring flexibility. But as long as you're doing your best, okay. Switching, downward dog push-ups. So coming from here, this is downward dog, right? Okay, so push back to the A position, come forward, hit a push-up, back up, push back. Okay, so for your push-up, you can put your knees down, not a problem. Just pop back to your toes, and then push back for downward dog. Okay, push up, downward dog. Just getting warmed up here still. This isn't needing to be too intense, so doing your push-up on your knees is perfectly fine. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Staying face down, you're going to Superman A. So the A just means that your arms are at your side, like this. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, try and lift your legs up and down, up and down. So you can see, I'm just pulling my arms back like this, and hold for 1001. So up, 1001, and down. There we go. You want to feel the muscles in your shoulder blades and your lats on the sides of the rib cage. You should also feel your lower back, your glutes, and your hamstrings. Everything's working here. Good. Now real quick, we're going to do a hurdler stretch. So that just means that you're going to sit up, pull one leg in, and reach down. Okay, reach for your foot. Try and just hold it. Try not to grab your legs and pull yourself into it. Even if you're sitting perfectly upright like this and you can't really get leaned into it too far, that's fine. Okay? So this is just to try and loosen up some of the muscles in your glute, in your hind end here, before we do some other stuff. Okay? Want to make sure the glutes are working properly. All right, let's switch sides. Pull that foot in as far as you can and reach for the foot. This is a 30-second stretch. Once again, we're just trying to loosen some stuff up. We're going to go into a glute activation drill after this. So this right here is mainly to loosen the piriformis if it's tight. And then that will help so that when we do our glute bridge, your piriformis isn't trying to overwork. We can actually get the glute to do the work in the marching glute bridge. Okay. So glute bridge is like this, right? We did these before. Hips up. So straight line between the knees, the hips, and the shoulders. Your hands can be flat on the ground like this. And then what you're going to do is let your hips go down a little bit, and then just pick one knee up and alternate, just like this. Okay? So try and push your hips up so that you're going to stop when you're in a straight line between your knee, your hip, and your shoulder. Okay? Just going up and down. Don't let your hips touch the ground at the bottom. Keep tension on those glutes. Okay? Also watch your knees that they're not going outward or inward. You want your knee to stay foot, knee, hip. Straight line. Okay? That's how we're lining up. So you can see kind of this way. Marching hip bridge. Up and down. Okay. Now we're going to do a little bit of balance and get a little bit more glute in there. So you're going to stand on one foot. You're going to go parallel. I call this parallel crane, right? You're just going to go ahead and flatten out as best you can. Stabilize. Once you get to a point of stabilization, come back up and reach again. Balancing on that one foot. Trying to get as flat as possible. So pushing your chest to the ground and lifting that back leg up as high as possible. Okay? So I've gotten about 3 reps on that one leg. That's good, that's fine. If you did more, that's cool. Just trying to work your way through this. Now we're on the other side. So again, flatten out as much as possible. Try to make your whole body straight. And even that leg that you're standing on should be as straight as you can get it as well. Working on balance here. It's okay if you have to touch down and reset. Not a big deal. If you need something in front of you to put your hands on in order to do this, that works too. You just got to make it happen. Okay, uneven push-ups. Here's where this ball comes into play, right? All right, so choose the side to start on, and we're doing push-ups. There we go, just like that. And once again, of course, if you have to put your knees down, that's totally fine. It's not going to ruin it to have your knees down at all. Okay, so if your knees are down, you're looking like this. If not, hitting those push-ups. Okay? All right, let's switch sides. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a ball. A ball is probably a harder option than other things you could choose. You can get like a yoga block if you have one, or any type of block. You could use a pile of books to just elevate one hand off the ground. I'd say use a phone book, but who has a phone book anymore? Maybe you do. Maybe this is what you use it for. That's what they're for. All right, good. All right, squat thrust jacks. So, we're gonna do a jumping jack. You're gonna go down and back, and then your legs are gonna go out and in, okay? And then back up. jumping jack. So from the side, hands down, legs back, jumping jack legs, hop in, jumping jack, okay? If you need to, when you go down, step out, again, wide, step in, up, jumping jack, okay? Down, out, jumping jack legs, hop in, jumping jack up top, right? Good, keep going, come on now. Now we get some of our cardio in. There we go, a couple more seconds, get one more in there. Okay, back to push-ups. This time I'm gonna start on the left side because I started on the right side last time. So if your shoulders are really hurting on this, just try and make any variation that you need to. If you have to just go on your knees, maybe just get rid of the ball. Whatever you gotta do. Don't want the shoulders to hurt. Okay, good. Let's switch sides. And if you're having a hard time balancing, put your feet a little bit wider, okay? So I got a decent wide stance right now. Ten seconds, get a couple more. Good. All right, back to your squat thrust jacks, jumping jack. Legs out. Like I was saying, what do you gotta do to make this happen? It doesn't have to be exactly like this. You can step back, hands down, step back, step out wide, back in, step in, come up, right? Okay, just keep going, do your best. All right, we're halfway done with this, keep going. This is your cardio. Come on, here we go. Ten seconds left. Come on, keep going. Keep going. I started sweating. I've started sweating. All right, now you need that band. Okay. Sit on it. Legs out straight, sit up straight and tall. Shoulder presses. Here we go. Get those shoulder presses. If your band resistance is too hard for you to do this, just do small range of motion, whatever you got. If you can't get all the way up, don't worry about it, just give it what you got. Make sure you sit up straight and tall, don't want to get slouchy on it. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. Last couple seconds, keep going. Good. All right. Now another conditioning exercise, speed skaters. Okay, just gonna go side to side. Kind of like that lateral lunge we were doing earlier. Try and touch the ground, opposite hand and foot. Opposite hand and foot, okay? And try and balance. Just balance on this one foot so your other leg isn't touching the ground if possible. And keep your head up. Head up. Try and use that one leg to squat down into it. All right, halfway there. And if this is really hard, put that other foot down and maybe don't touch the ground. Just reach, but you don't have to touch. All right, so this is a nice little scale down, but you're still moving side to side. Still trying to get low as possible. Almost there, last couple seconds. Last one. Okay. Sit on your band. Here we go. I'll do a side profile this time. So I've got a little bend in my knees. Doing my shoulder presses. Your elbows don't have to be at right here, so I can come forward just a little bit. That's a little easier on the shoulder socket. Just push it straight up. Whatever range of motion you got. Last couple seconds, get a few more. Last one. There we go. Speed skaters. Okay, side to side, here we go. This is 1 minute long. Here's your cardio, here's your conditioning. Come on, keep working. Let's go, let's go. Try and do your best to balance on that 1 foot. Halfway there, come on. If you're feeling any awkward pains while doing this, take it down a notch, right? So if you just need to start stepping and doing a little crouch, that's fine. Make sure you're listening to your body. Muscle pain is one thing. Joint pain is entirely another, right? Okay, spider crawl push-ups. This is gonna be tough, but you're gonna love it. So you're gonna be in a push-up position. After you do that push-up, you're gonna take opposite hand and foot and touch under the body, and then do the push-up, and then the other side. Push-up. I'm going right hand, left foot, and then I do a push-up, and go left hand, right foot. Okay? Halfway there. If you need to do a push-up on your knees, do it. Not a big deal. Just try and pop back up to your toes for the spider crawl, okay? And if you can't get the full spider crawl, just touch your knee. There we go, last couple seconds. Good. All right, plyo lunge, woo! Let's turn it up a notch here. Okay, so lunge, jump and switch. Jump and switch. Nice long strides. If you can't do the jump part, just do the lunge. Come up out of it in kind of like a little jump, and then switch. If you got the full strength and conditioning to do this, make it the full jump lunge. Here we go. Remember, nice long strides. Okay, if you get too close, it's hard on your knees. Make sure it's a long stride. Okay. Spider crawl push-up. Let's do them again. I'll do it from the side view this time. All right, here it is. Crossing over. Push-up. Cross over. Cross over. Here we go. Notice when I'm doing my push-ups, I get my body to lay flat, right? Don't do them like that. No butt in the air. Even if you need to lay down for a half second before you get all the way back up, that's fine. Just make them clean. Woo! 15 seconds. Come on, almost there. Get another one. All right. It's getting fun, isn't it? Okay, back to your plyo lunges. And then we're going to go into our finisher. Here's me from the front doing it. Okay? Your feet should stay hip width apart. When you do this, legs are going straight forward and back. Woo! Feeling good. Halfway there. Keep going. I'm only stopping to make sure you're keeping going. That wasn't a rest. I was just stopping to make sure you're not stopping. Ha ha. I'm getting sweaty. Are you getting sweaty? Good. Okay. Plank transitions. You're in a plank. You're gonna come up, to a high plank and back down to a low plank. Once again, this can be done on your knees if you're having a hard time with this. Also, try and pay attention to which arm goes up and down first. So here's right, up, right, down, left, up, left, down. Right? Almost there. Last couple seconds. Okay. Side plank. Here we go. Up and hold. If you need to, bend that bottom leg like that. Okay? Also, you can put this hand down on the ground to support you if you need it. You can stack your feet or put them one in front of the other. Doesn't really matter. Keep holding that plank. 5 seconds. Good. Switch it to the side. Oh, baby. So as I mentioned, had a nice little sweet potato for my pre-workout and half of an avocado. Perfect pre-workout fuel. What does your body burn when you work out? Yep. Burns that glucose and burns nice healthy fat. Okay, let's get some stretches. Kneeling stretch. One forward, one back, whatever knee is down, that arm is up. And just push your hips in, forward, while keeping your torso upright. Feel your hip flexor and down your quad stretch, down the front of the thigh. Okay, just hold this. Don't push in and out of it. Hit the stretch and just stick it. Okay, you're gonna freeze when you hit that stretch. All right, other side. Once again, too, that back foot needs to turn in. Okay, your ankle should be straight back from your hip, but your toes need to be turned in towards the midline of the body. Here we go. Hold that stretch. Come on now, 10 seconds left. Just hold on to it. After this, we have 2 more stretches to go. Okay. We're going to do the triangle. This is for the hamstrings. Arms out, legs wide, turn one foot out, and then just tilt down into it. Okay, if you can get your hand to your shin, that's good. If you can get down lower, just keep going. And then that arm that's up, try and look right up at the ceiling, right up that arm. Really open up your chest. Try to keep this front leg nice and straight. Feel that hamstring stretch. Open up the chest. Good. Back up. Turn the other foot out and tilt down into it. Come to the shin. Once you've got that, keep the chest open. Look up to the sky. Slide that hand down the inside of the foot. Here we are. Keep holding this stretch. Almost there, 10 seconds, keep holding. Keep that front leg straight when you're stretching. Good. All right, we're going to child's pose. We're gonna do a chest stretch for this one. That would've got your chest in the triangle a bit. I'm gonna go down, and then I want you to turn your thumb up, okay? And just bring it out to the side like this, and then push that shoulder down to the ground. When you're here, you can do this against a wall too. Palm up, and just turn. Might be easier to get a better stretch out of it. Okay, let's switch sides. Just pulling that arm back so you're down in the child's pose. Thumb up. Getting that chest stretch. This is the last thing we got to do right here. Like I was saying, if you need to find a wall, it can be a lot easier on the wall. Put your hand against the wall, just facing the wall like this, and then turn. Okay, so if you're not feeling that in your chest very well, do it on the wall. All right, that's the end of the little workout. Push it, cardio, it's done. So I got a sweaty, that's a sweat. Yeah, that worked. Did it work for you? Okay, well, glad you joined me for this little workout. Had a nice time, broke a little sweat, pushed my lungs a little bit, that was nice. So do this as much as you want. The other one I posted, the back and cardio, very nice pairing for this one. You got legs in both, you got core, you got cardio. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good little combo for you. So we still got snow outside. There it is. Snow's coming down right now. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. So get out and play in the snow. I'm serious. I really want you to play in the snow. It's very important. So get on your gear, do this workout. Wait, you're already done with this workout because you just watched this video. So now that you're done with the workout, go put on your gear, go play in the snow. Go hike around, enjoy it. All right, keep working hard.